Hi guys, in this video we're going to talk about the WP print scripts and WP print styles action hooks. Okay, so let's discuss. So the first one, if we check in Codex, is the WP print scripts, and it's defined by the do action within the functions .wp scripts.php. What does it do? It fires before scripts in handles Q are printed. So basically, it is fired within the head section of the um, within the head section of the front end. Okay, and if you go on to Codex on the other side, you can see it says that WP print scripts should not be used to enqueue styles or scripts. So it's basically used mainly for enqueuing the inline scripts, and if you want to enqueue the styles and scripts, then you need to use the WP enqueue script and not this hook. So this hook WP print scripts is basically for the inline scripts to be included into the head section of um, of our front end. Okay. Uh, just to remind you, in one of our previous videos, we had discussed these two hooks, the admin print scripts and admin print styles. So the difference is that admin print scripts and admin print styles are used to define the inline script and inline styles within the admin section um, of your site, which is within the dashboard. However, uh, that is why, in fact, that is why it is called admin. Okay. However, the WP print scripts and WP print styles, which is what we're discussing now, WP print scripts and WP print styles, these are going to be for the front end. Okay. So just a recap: admin print script, admin print style is for backend to display the to include these inline scripts and inline styles respectively, and the WP and Q scripts and WP and Q styles are to include the inline scripts and styles on the front end respectively. So one is for backend, and the two are for the backend, are the other two for the front end. Okay. And just ensure these are for the inline script, not for including your JavaScript files and style sheet. For those, if you want to use in for the admin, then you need to use the admin enqueue scripts to include the styles and scripts for your um, admin for the style sheets and script files. And for the front end, you should use the WP enqueue scripts, and that's what the codex says as well. Use WP enqueue scripts to include the styles or scripts um, on your front end. Okay, cool. So let's take an example. Um, so this is the add action, and I'm enqueuing that. In fact, I'm attaching the custom function to this hook. Okay, in the custom function, I'm including this inline script. And this is a script tag. This is variable plugin URL. I'm doing JSON encode for security purposes. Plugin URL is going to give me the path up until my plugin till here, and then I'm saying my plugin. Okay, so this is basically the path of the plugin URL. Okay, in my case, I think should be IHS filter posts. Filter posts. That's not so important. It's just to show you. So if you go now to your site front end, and if you do a page view source, you'll be able to see that you do have the script over here. Okay, plugin URL, and then it's giving the URL whatever you've entered. Yep. Okay, just one second. And I just wanted to show you that this is included in the head section. So if you open the head section, and this is our script. Yep, that we have included. Right, so this is for inline, including the inline script, not for including the JavaScript files or the big script files. Okay. Similarly, In fact, before jumping onto the inline style, let's go ahead and check where it is defined. So I think it is defined in pluggable. um, Let me just check 1 second. Yeah, functions wp scripts.php. So if you check do action, this is where this hook is defined. So fires before scripts in handle queue are printed. So handles are basically the scripts to be printed. Okay, but obviously this hook is not accepting any parameters in this do action function, so we don't need the handles anyways. Okay, um, going back to the WP print style, it's very simple. The WP print scripts is used to include the inline scripts in the head section of front end, and WP print style is used to include the inline styles in the front end in the head section. Okay, it fires before styles in the handles queue are printed. So what this is saying is that first of all, let's go into that file. It's functions WP style. It's just beneath the functions WP scripts.php. So if you scroll down in WP includes, and we need to search for the functions WP scripts. So sorry, WP styles.php. Okay, and let's search print style. Here it is. Okay. If not handles, if handle is false, then go ahead and define the do action of WP print styles. So this is where it is defined and it is not accepting any parameter. Okay, cool. So let's take an example of this as well. Let's go to our functions.php of our theme. You can do that in the plugin as well. And what I've done over here, I'm using the WP print styles hook to hook my custom function, and in this custom function I'm echoing out the inline style. Okay, so what this should do basically, as you guessed it right, it should include this inline style in the head section of the front end of our site. So if you refresh, you can see the color has been changed for the body. Yep, great. And like I said, do not use this hook to include the style sheets and scripts. For that you need to use the WP NQ scripts. Okay, cool. So I think that's about it. If you have any questions, you can leave the comment. See you in the next video. Thank you.